This is Baker Airport here on 127. Yes, it's just this strip here. Yes, in the hot San Bernardino County desert, Southern California desert. Yeah, this is all it is. Yes, I do like exploring airports, whether they're just this tiny or elaborate. I do like to check them out. And Death Valley is over there. So yeah, Baker Airport. Town of Baker, 735 in population, shy of 1,000 feet in elevation, so it doesn't get bone-chilling cold here, or not very cold at all. Yeah, there's some abandonment here in Baker. Some of the streets here are gravel. Just showing you what it's like to be here in Baker, in the desert. That's I-15 north and south. Very busy freeway, interstate. I'm gonna go over to that water tower there that says "Welcome to Baker." This is Baker, between Barstow and Las Vegas. Town of 735 people. I-15 north and south. Right in the middle of the desert. It's 93 degrees here right now. Late April. And these are normal temperatures for this time of year. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, this here used to be a gas station a long time ago. But yet never went back in business. And this is the result of it. I've seen people filming videos here, but I'm not sure if it's haunted or I don't know, but there's a lot of graffiti in there. So I'll just leave it at that. That restaurant used to be Bun Boy a long time ago, but went out of business, never came back. So it just sits abandoned. Who knows what it'll be in the future. But this is Baker Boulevard, the main artery here in the town of Baker. And it's also between Vegas and Barstow. That UFO over there, yeah, that's the fresh jerky Alien Fresh Jerky store. It's actually really nice, and they're very interesting things to see in there. And this is also home to the world's largest thermometer, located here in Baker. It is 92 degrees here, Fahrenheit. I think that is like 30 or 31 Celsius. Yeah, that used to be Marketplace Restaurant. I ate there a couple of times years ago, but nope, didn't survive. It definitely is gateway to Death Valley. But since I already crossed the gateway, it's the tallest thermometer. And it's back in the hands where it all started. And the store, it's called Temp 134 because of the temperature. That it can get in Death Valley. I'm gonna go check this place out again. It's been years since I've been in there.
That's right there, Earthling. I possess the key to your future.
Yeah, this is inside this Alien Fresh Jerky store. Lots of goodies here. Friday night, Friday night. Yeah, that building, that used to be a restaurant, a Chinese fast food. Closed a long time ago. I ate there once on my way to Vegas. And that's all that remains there. One of the most famous restaurants here is the Mad Greek, which still stands today. So this is Baker Boulevard. Runs north and south. That Carl's Jr. has been closed down, so looks like it was recently closed. So I'm going to head over to State Line. I'm going to stop in Nipton first, and then I'm going to go to State Line. Or maybe I'll go directly to State Line. We'll check out the abandoned mall there, which was once full of stores, and the former Whiskey Peak building. So I'm going to hop on the 15 and head over there. This is Nipton Road. Gonna head to the center of town. It's a tiny little place. But all this here is actually, or it actually belongs to Nipton, all the way up to the state line. But the center of town is a tiny little place that has maybe like a handful of streets, and there's actually a dirt road that goes all the way to the state line casinos. Still here in California, and head over there to Nipton, to the center of town. This is the town of Nipton, here in the Southern California desert, established 1905, so 125 years old, here in San Bernardino County. The hotel there, the Whistle Stop Cafe Saloon, and the trading post all appeared to be closed. There's a water draw right there. Stray cat in the background. Yeah, not much life here, but interesting things to see. Yeah, there's very little residents here. But worth checking out, though. Those white spots over there in the distance, that's a solar panel plant. And it's here in California. This is the scenery that surrounds Nipton. You're right next to the train tracks. This is the center of town, although Nipton extends to the state line. So yeah, that hotel is called California. And that road right there, that gravel road, that goes all the way to the casinos. But I'm not gonna go that way. I'm just gonna take the paved road until I get to the casinos and get there much faster. Here in Nipton. Well, the last time I was here in Nipton, those things over there weren't there. They're nice pieces of art. I'll have to check them up close one day. I-15 north. I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna go to the state line. Those buildings way in the distance, those are the casinos in Nevada. That's a solar plant, solar panel plant. I remember when those were being put there a long time ago. It is an attention grabber. That brown building there on the left for the truck, and all the truck inspections for weight and all that, that didn't exist a decade ago. Yeah, so that's still brand new. I remember when that was being That gas station there, that's a brand new one. That didn't exist a few years back. Yeah, it belongs to Terribles. Brim Valley Resorts has a golf course over here. You know. Not on this road, but over there to the right. So yeah, these are this is the solar panel plant. Solar farm, and this is actually Nipton too. So if you Google it or look it up online, it belongs to Nipton. It's all the way up to the state line. Very impressive to see this. Okay, the golf club is over here. Okay. Also the solar farm, the entrance to the solar farm. I'm doing as much sightseeing as I can while I can. Well, that sign said no trespassing. I suppose it's closed. If they put a no trespassing sign there, then I take it it's closed. So, okay, I'm gonna turn around. And it's been years since I've actually been over there. I remember when that was being built, but you know, doesn't look, there's not any cars over there. So it's been closed down. Solar farm here in Nipton. So I'm gonna go over to the abandoned mall. But yeah, when you're seeing these things up close and how much solar power they generate from the sun, just incredible. Golf course, yeah, all the vegetation, the grass, it's all dried up. So I guess it is closed down. I'll have to look it up. So yeah, those are the casinos over there. Right, yeah, the Ivanpah dry lakes. Yeah, they do get some water from time to time when it rains. They get a heavy rainstorm, but mostly dry year round. Right here in Nipton, California.